Today, we're actually going to be talking about enhancing the eyes and also whitening the teeth. My name is Will Hepburn, and I'm with Will Hepburn Photography. And I just want to thank y'all guys for coming back to my channel again. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to go over the side. We're going to select on our adjustment tool, and we're going to go down to teeth whitening. And what we'll do first is we're actually going to zoom in a little bit closer on the teeth, and we're just gonna make some adjustments at the moment. Let me actually see if I can get it zoomed over here. Okay, so what we'll do is we're actually just gonna paint on with our brush. We're just gonna be brushing the teeth. And I remember the very first time I discovered this tool, it was pretty awesome. I was actually watching a tutorial myself, and it just blew my mind because I was just thinking to myself, like, it's really this easy in Lightroom to actually be able to whiten teeth. Like, I was blown away. Like, I thought like maybe it was kind of like Photoshop, where you actually have to deal with layers and you have to, there's just seems like there's, several step process. But with Lightroom, they just make it so much easier to just really just select the tool that you need and then just kind of run with it. Let me see right here, just make sure I'm getting all the necessary areas on the teeth. Just really making everything. And it seems like my computer's been really slow today. Just trying to get it all caught up with everything. So anyway, hope you guys have been having a pretty incredible weekend. My weekend's been actually going really well. Just been kind of hanging around the house, kind of thinking of some new YouTube tutorial ideas that I can accomplish this week, and really just staying on top of different photography gigs that I have set up, and just staying busy shooting and working. Photography actually is not my full-time job. I kind of do it as more of a side hustle at the moment. I work at a little organic grocery store here in Pensacola. It's called Everman, and it's very similar to Whole Foods. We carry a lot of like organic products, a lot of organic produce and whatnot. And it's a really cool scene. It's really getting very popular because everybody's getting very much more concerned about their health, and so it kind of ties in with photography, and just, you know you want to stay healthy, you want to keep in the game, and really just keep everything optimized. So let's go over here. So I'm going to kind of do a little side-by-side comparison. And if we zoom in here, we're actually going to be able to see. So to kind of give you a rough idea, this is the before and this is the after of the teeth. And with our model, I mean, she has really great teeth. She really takes care of her teeth really well. And, I know her personally because she's my fiance. I really know that she's just very much into in taking care of her dental hygiene, which is awesome. But this is just kind of a little added thing that will just really make the teeth pop. And what I might actually do is I might bring the brightness down just a little bit, just to not make it stand out quite so much, but still definitely tell that her teeth are white. So let's zoom in again. Let's kind of do the side-by-side comparison again. So I feel like that really is a good compliment to her teeth, and it's not going to be one of those things where it really stands out a whole lot, but it just really adds to what's already there. So now that we've gotten the teeth whitening knocked out, what we want to do is we want to go back to the adjustment tool. Right where effect is, you want to go up to iris enhance. So what we're going to do now is we're going to actually zoom in a little bit closer. And if you're wondering what these little circles are, it's basically where we've made some adjustments with the brush. Kind of just, it's a good guideline to kind of help you, figure out where you're at. So let's zoom in a little bit closer. I'm going to go up to the eyes. And really, in all honesty, I really feel like her eyes are already just like really awesome. But if you're just ever in a scenario where you really want to bring more enhancement to the eyes, you can just always do this just as an additional thing to just be able to add more, make your eyes pop. Because one of the things that we really connect to in photographs are people's eyes. So right here we're going to see that we've covered a lot of ground. Let me see if actually I can make the brush a little bit smaller down here. And I feel like we've covered every part of the eye that we really need to cover. All right. So when we've got that accomplished, we're going to hit done. And then we're actually going to zoom it out. And yeah, I feel like her eyes look really good. So if you want to kind of see the before and after, let's drag it a little bit. But right there you can see the before, where you can tell the grain and the darkness in the eyes and even the lines in the face. We were able to take all of that out. We were able to take a lot of the grain out. And then we were able to brighten the eyes up. Now, I'll completely leave it up to you guys what your preference is as far as if you think the eyes in your own work should be brightened that much. I mean, you can always take it down if you don't want the eyes to be super light, because I mean, you, in all honesty, you can make them look super bright and that's just not going to look very good. So what I would suggest is just bringing it down to where it really just enhances the eyes, but it's really not going to completely take away. Like even there, I feel like it's a little bit much. Let's go back down to iris enhance. And I'm just going to drop it down. Let's see what that looks like. So right there, I feel like that really complements the way that she looks, but it's not going to be like in your face. Like it's not going to be super dramatic change from the previous image. So see, let's zoom in a little bit closer now. All right. So check that out. Like I think that's really going to work well for what we want to do. And I mean, I feel like we're good to go. So anyway, that's just a quick little tutorial about how you want to bring the iris enhancement in, how you want to adjust for the teeth whitening, and just really make the teeth pop, so to speak, in the image. So anyway, hope you really enjoyed this. If you have any comments or opinions about the tutorial, feel free to message me. Feel free to leave comments. Keep them relatively nice. I just want them to be something that's going to really be more, creative, constructive type of thing, and not really trying to tear each other down over our different preferences and skills in photography and editing. So really, I just want to create a community where we're really building each other up. I know there's gonna be people out there that are gonna make negative comments, and that's completely in their right to do. But I like to keep things positive. I like for us to be able to help each other out. So if there's anything that you notice that I could probably be showing differently that might help someone else out, I'm totally open to maybe different methods of doing different things as far as skin editing and whatnot. So anyway, thank you guys so much for joining me today. Like I've said before, please like, share, and subscribe. Also, I am on Instagram and Facebook at Will Hepburn Photography. I have a website with my work on it as well. It is willhepburnphotography.com. So just feel free to shoot something over to me, and just let me know what you think of the channel. So anyway, hope you guys are having a great rest of your evening, and I will see you in the next video.